Hey, welcome to Graphic Policy Television GPTV. I'm Brett. In my hands is Scout Comics' latest monthly box. Now, Scout Comics does a box of their comics every single month. It's pretty cool in that you can get some runs, you maybe get some variants, and generally, Scout Comics, they sell out often and may be hard to get. So this is a pretty cool way to keep up with series and maybe discover some new stuff. Now, last month's box was a kind of anomaly. They went and did a little bit something different. Due to like printing or whatever issues. Hopefully, I'm hoping that this box is back to normal and we get some of like the latest releases, because there was some cool stuff that's been out these last couple weeks, and I would love to like review them and do some videos. We get some digital reviews, but I'd love to be able to do some videos. So let's open up the box and find out what is inside. As always with the box, I do have to say, like, I like their box. It's well done. It's nice and fancy. It feels like a great box. All right. Already, I think I'm happy with what I see. This is a good thing. Forget. This one's packed pretty good. Yep. This looks like it's got some stuff that we missed, which makes me a happy camper. Alright, I believe there's like roughly a dozen comics for something like $34.99, I believe is the cost. Alright, we're back. So they do spoil what's coming in these boxes. And they do like a video. I ignore it because I like to be excited, surprised, excited about what's in here. We got Distorted #1. I believe this is like a superhero series. First issue obviously came out, I believe, last week. This is what I wanted to check out and just didn't get a chance to. So we're definitely going to go back and do that quickly. North Bend #2, I believe, also came out last week. I really didn't like the first issue. We'll see if it bounced back on this one. It's like CIA trippy stuff, like PSYOP stuff and weird tests. Juniper #1. I don't know anything about this. This came out last week from Scout Comics, which is a imprint of Scout, geared towards kids. Obviously we do a lot of stuff for kids reviews, so I'm excited to check that out. We've got King Jira, Hungry Like a Monster, one-shot story #1. I believe this also came out last week. We're gonna have to go and review that one. We got the Cult of Icarus. I did a written review of this. This is an awesome Lost Boys homage cover. We'll get to a review of this one. This will be nice and easy since I already did a written review. I liked it. I thought it had a lot of potential. It definitely had a Lost Boys vibe, which is really funny because we got the cover, and I think that's what I said. We got God of Brutality, Black Caravan exclusive. So I'm going exclusive cover. I don't know what issue this is. Gods of Brutality. I have no idea what number issue this is. It says Black Caravan exclusive, so I'm going to exclusive cover. So I said, exclusive covers, always a good thing. Redshift #5. I've been enjoying this series. This has been some really cool sci-fi stuff, and I really want to see where this goes. I believe this came out last week as well. It's about like some people. I don't know. Yeah, it was good sci-fi. We got Soltak. They just announced this one too. So Soltak #0, another Scoot issue. I don't know if this is like the Ashcan of that. We'll have to check this out. They just announced this like a week or two ago. If I remember right, it's like about a daughter of a superhero. The superhero was on the run or something like that. Headless #2. This was out, I believe, last week as well. Again, didn't enjoy the first one. It was like person sees ghosts. They had some fights, Headless Horseman stuff, dealing with the trauma afterwards. I wasn't a huge fan of the first one. Impossible Jones. I'm loving this series. Impossible Jones #3, really great superhero series. Very like Mike Allred vibe off of it. That's not a bad thing at all. This is really, really good. The first two issues are great. We got Swamp Dogs House of Crows #2. I missed the first one. We gotta do the second one. This was one I do want to review. I love the title. It sounded like a horror, like a southern horror, which should be pretty good. Except for this one, I believe this came out last week. And then we got Dancing with the Dragon #4. This was cool. It's been a cool series so far. I don't know if this is the final issue, if there's one more to go. Basically, a moron stumbles into was it money laundering? I believe it wasn't drug trade he's doing. It's money laundering, and then winds up trying to double cross the triad and pissing him off. And yeah, very Tarantino in the delivery. All right, so we've got, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comics here. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got 12. As I said, 12 comics. We get some pretty cool comics. These are all I'm really excited about. I'm pumped for this. Looks like we might have gotten some cool variants as well. We're going to go back and do a review of a whole bunch of these. So tune in here to Graphic Policy Television. You can get the latest Scout news, comic news in general, at graphicpolicy.com. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Tumblr, all at Graphic Policy, keeping it nice and consistent. Until next time, keep reading those comics. Keep it geeky. You can get your own Scout Comics box. Link below. We get nothing for that. So until next time. Hey, thanks for watching the previous video from Graphic Policy Television. Just by watching, you help support our site. Thank you so much. Now, if you're watching these videos, you probably care about geeky things like movies, television, comic books, toys, games, video games, you name it. You can go and subscribe right now to our YouTube channel to stay in touch and catch all the new videos, or check out our website at graphicpolicy.com. There's a nice link on this end of the video. But as always, thank you for watching. Keep on rocking and keep it geeky.